I'm live. I know it's been a while. I got my shot. I was helping Miss Erica down the street do her yard. Man, I don't even know where to begin with. But we got the draft coming up on Thursday night, Friday, Saturday. So let's get into it, people. I like to thank the Fantasy Football In-Game, Chicago Bears Now, Chat Sports, Fantasy Footballers, John Lawson, Joe Holcomb, SBR Sports Pick, Fantasy Pros, Rotoballer, Fantasy Headliners, Fantasy Football Counselor, Beer Fuel Fantasy, which I have them on right now. Mayo Media, the Fantasy Football Show, Gridiron Fan Zone is on Facebook. Fantasy Football Edition, all sports 24/7, 365 days. That's your girls' Facebook page and 32 NFL teams Warzone. Also add me on Girls Advice and View on Fantasy Football, the Goat House uh, Bro Show. They're on YouTube and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, Lee. What's been going on, people? James Conner went to the Cards. Brown came to my Bears, but I'm still banking on the Jags to take Lawrence. I know the Jags have the Jags have 11 picks this NFL draft. So you know, I don't think they would even think about drafting or taking any switching out for the first round. I don't see any scenario where that might help them. But being a Colts fan, hey, give it up. The Jets take Zach Wilson from what everybody's saying, but you know, coming up with the third pick for the Niners, why would you give up so much to who had it before them? I think Miami, right? Yeah, I did 3 drafts. I did up to 5 drafts, actually. Yeah, the Finns, Why would the Niners do that? So, if you got the answer, let me know in the comment section. I got the Niners taking. I'm thinking they'll take Justin Fields, but I got Trey Lance up here. And then I'm hearing Jones for the Atlanta. Julio Jones for Atlanta. They're thinking about trading him. I mean, I'm just saying. They could take Panay Sewell, but they could take a quarterback here. I don't think they're going to take Kyle. I've heard Kyle Pitts with Hayden Hurst, but I just don't. I don't know, man. This draft's going to be weird. I think it's going to be like that one draft where every 5 seconds a team was coming up, and I think it was 2003. I'm not too sure. No. Let's see. They got out in 2004. So it was after that. So 2005, 2004, 2005. I think Miami stays at 6. 4, 3. I think Miami stays there. I think they take Pitts. Why not? But the only thing is, they could trade down if Chase or Pitts are gone. The Lions, I think they trade down. So I'm not going to give Jamar Chase. They could take him or Devontae Smith. The Panthers, I think they stay right there. And since they got Sam Darnold, which do the Panthers really think he's the franchise quarterback? Let me know in the discussion or in the comments, please. Broncos, I think they trade up for Justin Fields. Trey Lance, maybe in a trade up to 4, pick 4 with Atlanta. I think that'd be a good one. Cowboys, Patrick Surtain is the most common one at this position for the Cowboys. But look at J.C. Horn because they need a quarterback, inside defensive line, offensive tackle, edge, and they need a tight end. The Cowboys could trade up for Pitts. Wouldn't that be crazy? The Giants, I got Jaden Waddle. The Eagles, I'm hearing Devontae Smith, maybe Christian Barmore. I got the Chargers, but I think they might take Rashawn Slater. I like him. The Vikings, man, I just wanna go picking for teams I really don't like. Being a Bears, I don't like the Vikings, Lions, or Packers. But then being a Colts, I don't like anybody in my division either. So I'm gonna go with Jalen Phillips, defensive end. Christian Darrisaw looks really good at this position. I still haven't taken what's his name? Elijah Vera Tucker. I hope he falls to my Colts, but the Patriots, I think they trade up for Mac. I think they trade to Atlanta. Atlanta gets this. Atlanta's really got a nice pick. So the Cards, I got Caleb Farley, but I really don't like him there. And then I heard that they were interested in drafting a wide receiver, so Jalen Waddle maybe is a good place. Raiders, Elijah Vera Tucker or Tevin Jenkins. 18, Miami. I hope they don't go Quiddy Payne because I hope he drops to my Colts too. I hope a lot of players drop to my Bears or Colts. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shoot. But I'm hearing that the Bears are going to give up everything to go up somewhere and get a quarterback, which, whew, it's going to be a long day for me. The Colts, I had Quiddy Payne from Michigan. But I'm thinking, and I've heard Samuel Cosmi, Cosmi, but I think it's too high for him. um, Tevin Jenkins is. I wish Tevin Jenkins would be available right here. The Titans. I'm hearing Elijah Moore, wide receiver from Ole Miss. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Moore right here. The Jets, I heard that Tevin Jenkins is coming up a lot. Greg Newsome, the third at this spot is coming up a lot. I got Caleb Farley going to the Steelers. Got Zach Collins going to the Jags. I want to see Greg Rousseau, defensive end for Miami. Gregory Rorusso go to the Browns. That'd be freaking awesome. The Ravens, they kind of screwed up this draft. I already had this draft done, but then the Ravens decided to go and give Orlando Browns to the Chiefs and their pick. So, I think if Rashad Bateman or Tooney is here, they're gonna go for him. Man, that's a tough one. I think the Saints have a trade area, so I'm gonna leave that one kind of open. The Packers, I wish they would get a wide receiver, but I don't think the Packers even know what the heck they're doing. So I think Asante Samuel would look here, or Christian Darrisaw again would look good right here. That's a good up. That would bring it up a little bit for the Packers, but forget them. Eric Stokes, I think it's too high. I got Azeezojulare, defensive end Georgia, right there for the Bills. Ooh, that looked disgusting. Since they got Orlando Brown, well, the Chiefs aren't in it no more. That's the Ravens. The Bucks. Mm, man, I got Travis Etienne, but I think he might go to the Bills. So I'm going to take Trayvon Moehrig, safety from TCU. And then I still haven't figured out. I'll do another draft Wednesday. And I'll have the Ravens with their 2 picks. But man, it was hard. It's been hard, people. So again, add me on Facebook at Fantasy Football Addiction, All Sports 24/7, 365, or Gross Vice and View on Fantasy Football on Twitter. So we can talk, so we can rap. I get a little bit more personal on Twitter. So add me. Peace.